invite you all, priestesses, women, queens, the feminine within all people, to feel your holy role, to feel the initiatory process of assisting in awakening a species, of transcending the pain and the suffering and the victimhood that is within your body, and resurrecting it into the light and love of who you most naturally are. To allow this innocence to move you and to guide you, to feel the holy scriptures within your DNA. So much of our information has been burned, has been destroyed. But you cannot destroy a wisdom that lives within the planet itself, within the trees, the water, the storms, the sunrise and the sunset. The Akashic record is all around us, speaking to us, speaking through us, as us. It is within our very DNA, this wisdom that we carry. I want you all to imagine yourself as whole, as holy, to feel it, to feel it, to feel it in your body, in your essence, to return to that original essence of who you are without the layers and without the stories. To feel the nothingness and to feel the fullness all at once within you. To allow this holy union to take place within, and to recognize that there is no separation between anything, between any reflection, between anything that happens. We are in a mystery school. All is source. All is love, truly. Now I want you to imagine, with this knowing, with this embodiment, with this essence of being, to imagine a king. To imagine a king upon his throne. See this king with the crown upon his head. See the innocence in his heart, in his eyes. And see the walls that he has built around himself. The castle of stone. And the clothing of thick armor and thick animal hide. See this man, and see yourself in service to this man that symbolizes a wounding within the masculine, an archetypal wounding of isolation, separation, and patriarchy. Now imagine yourself removing the layers of hide, of armor, shoes, and lastly his crown. And now this man is just a man who used to be a boy. Now see this man, and he is wearing white linen upon his body, the original layer before he put on all of that armor and all of these animal hides and all of these things to separate him from the air around him, from nature. Now I want you to imagine yourself walking towards this man with absolute love, with absolute holy grace within your being, as your being. You do not identify with yourself or this man. You simply are the grace of Source. Now take this man's hand and bring him to the water. Bring him to the pools within the natural springs of this world, within the holy waters of this world. Let his skin feel the purity. Let his skin be chilled by the freshness. Lay him on his back and let him look at the sky on the vastness, day or night. Close his eyes and hold him like a child. Hold him in your love, in your graciousness, in your forgiveness. It's even beyond forgiveness, for it is who you most naturally are. As soon as people forgive themselves, they are forgiven. Now allow him to drift, to let go of every single muscle, of every single thought in these holy waters. Allow him to be taken by the void, to be taken by the spaciousness. To baptize ourselves is to humble ourselves to the holiness of this planet, of this realm, of this reality, of this perception of Source. This holy land that teaches us about ourselves as Source. Dip this man's head into the waters. Allow yourself to serve as baptizing of the anointer. Pick this man up in your arms and carry him to the shore. Take a bottle of rose oil from your heart and pour it upon his crown, upon his heart. Bathe him in your eternal love of all of who you are, because he deserves no less. We ask of our masculine for presence, and they ask us for our unconditional love. Bathe him in this love. Allow yourself to bathe him until there are no more walls. All there is his original essence and your original essence, looking at each other through the echoes of infinity. Feel this holy truth. Feel this holy offering. Whether you do it just for your own inner masculine, for a partner, for the collective whole. Feel this as a true transmission, as a true action of releasing the masculine from his walls, from his isolation, from his suffering. For I promise you that when the masculine is reborn into himself, after he has been anointed by the anointer, Christ literally means anointed. He will recognize that he has an eternal kingdom within, and that his crown does not sit externally upon his crown, his head, but it sits in his heart. It sits in his holy nature. And he will not have to wear these external jewels and gems and lion skins, for it will become him. He will emanate it from the very essence of who he is. He will emanate it from his skin, from his heart, in the way that he walks on this world. He will become a shepherd for this planet towards righteousness. Honor yourself in the role that you are to play here, not just for the masculine, but for the feminine, for yourself, and for all of humanity. And that role is to be love, to be grace embodied, and to dance it into form, and release it into the formless. Be love. Be that love, without restriction, without attachment to the stories. Allow yourself to emanate, sister. Allow yourself to be all of who you are. The anointer of all of humanity. The temple dancing itself into form, back into the formless. Many blessings and love to you eternally. Peace.